Good morning. What's going on, y'all? So we're going back and doing a little updates and upgrades on the Invitario app. And so far, I'm late turning this on. I got up at 3 something. Started working on this. Got me something to eat. Didn't start working on this till about 4 something. Oh my God. And I was going to show you that I just erased this, but looks like, oh, I don't know what's going on here. That is the page from being logged in, I guess. And it's two different versions. I don't know. I erased this off. See, I'm logged in right now, I think. No. Well, why is this back? So I'm going to do some updates on this site and then also on the um, language language app site. These two are somewhat related. Not exactly though, indirectly. I think the language app, I may connect it somehow to the model search app. If not, the model search will definitely have that language um, translation in it. Let's see. And maybe that's all I'll do there. Don't want to make it too complicated. Just very simple. All right, so we just deleted the two links from the navigation bar. I logged in and then hit the back button from the wherever I landed, hit the back button, came back to home page and see the navigation links we deleted. Is it another page and not the actual home page we deleted the links from? Or have they come back? I'm just wondering, like, if for logistics purposes, there's a duplicate page as the home page and something on that page is different. I can see from your screenshot that you're absolutely right. The navigation still shows everything in different pages. There might be another navigation component. The issue is that the text, everything you need, is coming from the language context translation, not hard coded. Let me check the language context and see what's happening. Now I can see the issue. Looking at the translation file, that everything you need for a perfect event comes from translation by landing.features.title on line 27. But in the beginning, but in the current navigation, we're using landing.features.title Look, look at this. Something is different. That's what's different. It lost the translation button. Oh, we got it here. Man, here's the question. That's what I was thinking. Here is the thing. When I log out, I get the page without the navigation. If I log in, and all right, how does it work exactly? I don't even know the name. I meant to say not sign up. And mess this up. And mess this up. Because you're supposed to be able to choose sign in, sign up. So they done mess this up. Can't even tell it about the other problem now because we got to fix this one. here's where if I click the back button, it's going to show me that page with those links again. If I sign out, it won't. If I click the back button from here, I will get sent to the home page. That home page will, which, all right, so it ain't really no big deal because they've already seen the clean landing page and you've already logged in. So I ain't even going, I'm not even going to mess with it for it to mess something else up, actually. I'll just, all right, yeah, I ain't even going to mess with it. Because as long as you watch, as long as you sign out, which means when you first get here, you're going to get that clean interface. That's the only thing I want. And once you log in, it doesn't really matter because you done seen all of this stuff anyway. You're not even going to be paying attention to that top navigation. If that makes sense. You're ready to actually use the site. And the link at the top actually is helpful because you're in, might be booting around, and then you see that up there. So the other thing that I want to work on is providing these features because right now, only thing that really works is the birthday party. So I want to go over here, be able to go over here and choose the, we just need to get rid of the template stuff. Matter of fact, all right, that's very easy. Generic event. Only thing I need to put over here is other events in a drop down and add wedding and no, add potluck and what other business? Let's do cookouts. I'm trying to find something that's closely related to birthday, uh, low pressure, non-professional type events. Oh, that's what it was. Oh, non-professional type events. That's what it was. So let me delete that because I'm not messing with that. It's gonna be enough of a journey working on this, probably. Instead of generic events, make it say other events with a drop down. The drop down should have Cookout, Potluck, Corporate Gathering. Wait, corporate? Yeah, gathering. Leave. Oh, oh yeah, I do need to do it again. VA events. I'm trying to think of ways that I can make it open and usable for the VA center that I go to out here in Dominican Republic. We have a lot of events. It's, it's not like the US VA. The other day we went to a river out in the woods in the mountain. I yeah, it's somewhere in the mountain. We definitely went through the mountains, but that was all day, and they do these types of events kind of on a regular. So I'll see if they would be interested in using a tool like this to, which they may not, because like what they've been doing is sending it through WhatsApp, which is probably pretty effective. So, but this is just an option. It says, I don't see any of the changes. It says it's made all of the changes. Added to coming soon. Let's see on a refresh if we get it. Nope. That's why I said this is probably going to be. Oh, okay. Oh, spoke too soon. It does say other events, and you get here, you see cookout, potluck, corporate gatherings. Okay, they got it. Go ahead, boys. Okay, cookout, clean professional, templates coming soon. But I wanted it up here, and this stay the same. But that's cool. All right. So now the question is, eventually, each one of these options are going to hook up to different flyer designs. But for right now, on the potluck and the cookout, actually, you could have just did it for all of them. We need to add a component of what you're bringing, and that's what we'll do. Then it's not there unnecessarily if the event doesn't call for it. Wrapping my head around how I want this done eventually. So for people who might come here, I mean, really, this is for an invite situation. But once people are invited, it still would be nice if they can search for other events in an area. Even though originally this was designed in order for an individual that wants to do the events, it was designed not to be like, like Eventbrite and stuff like that, where you're distracted by all these events. So maybe I won't do that. So when I say corporate gatherings, okay, I gotta keep project scope creep down. This search is for the person who wants to put on this event and be able to get to the template, not find the event. That's what I gotta keep in mind. And so you get a template that you can use to send out invites. Oh my God. We just keep going up. 18 days. Wonder if this works. It does. Of course, my stuff is not there, but all right. I'm going to, sometimes I like Cracker Jacks. I'm going to just not specify the color, which obviously you don't really want to do if you want efficiency and if you got ideas. But I'm going to see what it comes up with. Actually, on the whole thing, because I could have said apply a light specific color around the outs inside the cards, but around the input fields, which would have described more what I was actually talking about. Or out here and inside the fields, but you know, I'm not hell bent on a design one way or another. I just want, oh boy, if it didn't put a design to this page, then where did it actually put it? And I didn't specify this page either, I don't think. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like I said before, you got to be very specific and also careful with the words because you have to put it into context and, well, like I said, be specific so that it won't do things you don't want it to do. Now, I should have said, I should have said, wait a minute, log in. It's taking me, oh, that's that page you get to on the back button. Here we go, Cracker Jack box. So it did go throughout the site, and so far, although this ain't, you see this, so you know it ain't the real page that people coming to. I do want that change because it got price and title up there. Oh boy, we just saw a glimpse of it. Mm, mm, mm. It's okay. I like it. Let me see, did it do the rest of the pages like this? Change that up a little bit. Yeah, I like it. Scared the heck out of me, but I like it. It turned out good. Yes, sir. Now let's see what's happening here. Sign in. Wait a minute. They went to the right page. Okay. Um, but what I don't understand, this is the page I was talking about. But now this is stupid. Cause Instead of it being the same color, and instead of these being consistent, look at this. It's ridiculous. I think this is the color that everything else is. A lot of pages here, so it'll take a lot to get everything to, could take a lot to get everything to be wired up correctly. Let's see, where did I come from to get here? This color. Oh, that's cool. This is a reflection of that. Interesting. Give all pages this background color for background. Not inside containers or cards. Create free example. I don't know, that white looks clean too with these colors offsetting it. And see, it's two different home pages. This is what I don't really understand. I wonder, is it even going to be included when it adds that background to the pages? We'll see. Because it keeps acting like it don't see this page. I brung up the fact that I think it's two background pages. And got it there. It would have been just easier just to leave it. See? That's me. And then how you have, oh, okay. It asks for specificity. Oh boy. Yay. Welcome back. Okay. It's see-through. All right. So now other events. Man. Make this purple. Pink. Pink, purple. I said make the event type purple or pink like this, but make it easily easy to see what's activated. Because right now, I mean, if you read, I guess you can tell, but okay, there you go. There we go. That's much better, right? And language. This actually should be that color then. Oh, that's fine. All right, and when other events, okay, so the drop down would be that color. Cookout. So, all right, here's the tricky part, because now we're talking about wiring again. Talking about real coding for it now. When other events is clicked, then the code needs to check for the well, no, for no matter what the event though. So whatever. Uh, but here's the thing. Okay, okay. So for the events, no matter which ones, will 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 give the creator an option in his or her dashboard. Here's where it gets tricky. Because now I'm about to say only the certain tiers. To turn, actually, I don't know what I do. To turn will give the creator an option in his or her dashboard to turn on a function, functionality. That functionality will be to add a what to bring list and uh and I mean or oh I know a what are you bringing list. That list, man. So now this is going. If I do it this way, it's going to use up AI. Because I'm gonna say you list the types of things that you want people to bring, but then a person can choose from that list, and when he chooses from that list, then their name will be put beside that thing, and is eliminated from the choices that are up there. So at first I was gonna say make it available to all tiers, but if it uses something like that, it will have to be available only to higher tiers because you got to pay for that usage. That makes sense. Or if I make it more simple, maybe I just start with the most simple. We don't even have customers yet, which is what are the top 5 things that we want you to bring? Well, that's going to be automatically in the system. And you just check it off. Yeah, I'm bringing that. Yeah, I'm bringing that. Yeah, I'm bringing that. I'm bringing that. And then the other ones you add yourself, what you're bringing that's not already on the list. And oh, that's how we can do it. It don't get eliminated, but if you see somebody already bringing something that's on the list, then don't bring it, and we can keep you from doing duplicates. If someone else is bringing somebody is already bringing something, you can't bring the same thing. But when you get dynamic, you can say, all right, we'll let two people bring this, or we need this amount of this particular product, and when it reaches that amount, then you don't allow anyone else to do it. All of this is all. This is why I'm so fascinated because there's so many if then else's, or there's so many different ways you can do things, especially if it was perfect and done correctly the first time, it would be. But the more complex you get with this, then the more opportunity there is for not getting the results that you want. So it's best to to keep it as simple as possible. Now, especially when we're talking about an MVP, actually none of this stuff would should be none of the extras should be added. But I am extra, so I like pushing it, see what we can do, see what we can get out of it, and that's really the only way you're gonna know the respectable boundaries is to push it and see how far you can go with it actually being able to fulfill your wishes as opposed to never getting them complete. All right, so okay, for the events, no matter which ones, we'll give, and I could have just said it, for all events, we'll give the creator an option in his or her dashboard to turn on a functionality. That functionality will be to add what you are bringing list. Well, to add a list of what you are bringing. Once someone lists something, another person is not allowed to save what they are bringing in the field or gets a message saying to choose something else. The things that they put on the list will be chosen by them from a list of things the event creator puts in a in his her own list called please choose from items wanted. Please bring an item on the list. The event creator makes this list of comma separated terms. If this doesn't make logical sense for you to act upon effectively, ask me questions so you get better understanding. I want you to pay attention to this. This is very important. to keep things streamlined and help you get the desired result. Because this is kind of like a winding road. So I say, if it's easy to understand what I'm saying, if it's clear what I'm saying, and you can take action without guessing if you're getting it right or not, ask me questions if you need to ask me questions to get a proper understanding. I'm scared to hit the button. Go. Oh, yeah, I did forget to put a part. And I want to be able to turn that on and off for different tiers. We've created a database for you. Manage it here. Oh, Lord. I've done too much. Now they put me in a bigger database. Why does it say manage it there? Update the database scheme to support this feature. What's the potluck item? How does that work? You just say what you're going to bring? Okay. Again, I made it more complex than it needs to be. Easy to break that way. Please bring an item functionality. Perfect. Let's see. Birthday first events. Because I'm doing all of that and it's supposed to be birthday first. So they say. Broke that already. GPT. When it take this long, you burn up a lot of credits. RSVP form is used. And let let's see. Let's test it. That'll work. Already. That's a lot of, I ain't doing all that. So I said I wanted to be able to turn on and off the functionality from the admin panel. And if it's not complex, then I also want to be able to add users to that access list. If it is complex, just let me know and we probably just won't even do it. And it's checking to see how the complexity level is set. And okay, individual user whitelist complex plus 1 hour. The simple feature is the toggle on and off access or tier. Oh nah, tier is moderate, 30 minutes. Simple toggle, easy, 15 minutes. Add a single bring items feature toggle in admin. Hide the entire feature when disabled. Quick on off switch for whole feature. Uh, add one line item to create the toggle. Check that toggle before showing the please bring. Decisions, decisions, decisions. And the thing is, I don't even know if it works yet or not. So, what if instead of the add admin panel, it's I have a button in development environment at the actual. Oh, okay. Nah, I got it. So then all I need to do is just instead of all of that coding, is a very simple one. Is just to eliminate access to the text, the link, or the text that says is there, and the link to get to it. Let's do option 1. And to accomplish option 2, just make sure in the development uh, preview or window environment, I can turn it off at the tier. which is less coding. Nah, I can turn off the oh, excuse me. Just make sure the dashboard. I can edit the text and link to that function to the in the tier. That's easier, right? Easier, right? I said an idea. I just wanted to come out too. Just make sure in the dashboard I can edit the text and link to the tier, to the functionality in the tier. That's what I meant to say. That's brilliant and much simpler. Let me implement. Hour 14. And we only worked on this one site. We got to get back to models. I need to wrap the please bring in the item section with the feature toggle check. Let me pause it while it's doing maybe not. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Let's see what it did. I don't know if you can if you get the difference in that. Still can't even log in. Why did I go into the other stuff? I may be just rolling it back completely. Oh, that's right. I gotta create the account. Annual retreat. Yeah, good idea. Please bring an item. Enable. Okay. Advertisers ain't this. Got me some just suggestions. That's good. But it's general, and the person still, you don't know what they're bringing. Soup, forks, knives, cups. English. Now let's see. Oh, I forgot the what address. BYOC. Bring your own media. So yeah, I forgot all about this. We doing all this over here. Oh, wait a minute. I was just showing you what it's gonna look like. Okay, that's right. Available, available. That's good. That's good. This is a great value added. So now let's generate the flyer. Uh-oh. Okay, so it needs to take you down there. Let's get that going. When clicking generate flyer, it should take the user to the up upload image area. Well, generate flyers area. Container card. Mm-mm. And I'm gonna take in a screenshot of both. Connect them dots, which is also this. Let me do it again to include this little menu there, because that's probably where it will put the anchor to make it drop down on the page. Or it could put it right here. Well, it's coming together, y'all. Looks like the button should be working. Let me test the current Fibonacci's. Let's see. Nothing. Let's hit us a little F12. Let's clear this. Click this button again. See what's happening. Nothing happening. No connection. So all of those other error messages are from something else. Does this work? Man, do any of this stuff work? Wait, let's not go over there yet. Generate flyer. What happened to our... Oh, maybe I didn't do the selection. It ain't clicking. Is it clicking? Oh, okay. That's what's up. Wonderful. Now, the share. I mean, that actually shouldn't work yet. Well, we got a lot of share buttons from here. Don't really need none of them from here. Because the thing ain't even... You're in the dash... Wait, back to the dashboard. You're in the creating... I don't think this is the place for the share buttons. We are creating. Why would you share this page? Not logical, right? After creating, then So we don't even need to get we don't even need to go down here really. But it's cool. Still good. Got the professional feel to it. All right, so now let's make sure we can still upload stuff. It's good to remove unnecessary clutter. Oh, I don't have that. All right, so generate flyer. Let's see if this gonna work. It ain't. Oh, it's. Let's see. And this ain't working. No, it's not ready. Oh, okay. Flyer's working. Okay. Now the flyer preview is working, but the social media images are not working. If this is a go one time, then that'd be awesome. Because even that preview, I worked on it for hours the other day trying to get it to work. It only would show a preview for the background removed images. So I hope the background removed images still work. Social media post is not working, but that was working the other day. I hope this is not. Oh boy. broken, and it is. Oh, let's click on this. And that's broken. I see the issue. The button is broke because I accidentally broke the syntax. Let me fix the social media tab immediately. Oh, quickly. Oh boy. Ain't no browser security issues been working. Let's see what happens. See if this thing works. Actually, all right. Let's see what happens. You don't. It doesn't suppose to let you do anything with birthdays in this tier. One background removal credit. Oh, okay. Now let's see. Oh, so this is gonna make me create the whole event over, huh? Uh-oh, getting sleepy. Mm-hmm. Okay, fix it. Yay. Preview works. Now what about RSVP? No. Nothing is activated. Something on the page is causing a problem. And I think we're going to end the video right here. Well, let's do this. Might be up against the usage again. The reason nothing is. Well, looks like a good time for a break.